Good morning, all of you. My name is Arvind Gautam, working as a assistant professor in Ajay Kumar Gar Engineering College. Today we will discuss about the testing. What is testing? What is their types? Different kinds of types, and this topic is from software engineering subject. So we will see one by one. So first is what is testing. Why we done testing? So testing is the process of demonstrating that errors are are not present. The purpose of testing is to show that a program performs its intended functions correctly. Testing is the process of establishing confidence that a program does what it is supposed to do. Okay, so basic approach is testing is uh, executing this not much accurate definition, but if we talk about the we have हमने सुन we have uh, heard about this technique, but this is not accurate. But if we will talk about the accurate definition, so testing is the process of executing a program with the intended of finding errors. So we have to find the errors. So we have so the developed project will before delivering to the user or client, we have to ensure the developer we have, will have ensured that the developed product are error free and bug free. So this is the main aim of the testing. So for this, the developers, the company will do the testing so that they find the errors and bugs and before delivering the product. ओके, एरर को फाइंड करके उसको एरर फ्री करके फिर उसको जो डेवलपर है वो विल deliver the product to the final product to the their client. So it is a process of executing a program with the intent of finding errors. Main aim is finding the errors. Okay, what should we test? We should test the program's responses to the every possible input. It means we should test for all valid and invalid inputs. Okay, so what is software testing? In software testing is the process of executing a program with the intention of finding errors in the code. Okay, so it is a process to verify that whether a system or its parts is satisfying specified requirements और नॉट, जो भी यूजर और क्लाइंट ने रिक्वायरमेंट प्रोवाइड किया है. टेस्टिंग इज द फंडामेंटल ऑफ सॉफ्टवेयर सक्सेस. टेस्टिंग इज नॉट अ डिस्टिंक्ट फेज इन सिस्टम डेवलपमेंट लाइफ साइकिल बट is applicable throughout all the phases because it is the part of development or maintenance team. Software testing can be divided into steps. First is verification and validation. In verification, this step involves checking if the software is doing what is supposed to do. It is like asking, are we building the product the right way? And in the validation, this step verify that the software actually meets the customer needs and requirements. Are we building the right product or not? Okay, so this is the verification and validation. And basically the testing is divided in these two category. Okay, in verification, requirements are there, system design are there. First requirements, what is the requirements, what is the system design, architecture design and module design, and after that coding. After that coding, unit testing are there, integration testing are there, system testing are there, and after that the acceptance testing are there before delivering the product to their client. And in validation, requirement, system design, architecture design, model design, coding, unit testing, integration testing, system testing, acceptance testing, unit testing, all these steps have to validate, are we building the right product or not. Okay. Okay. So unit testing, validate, module design, uh, or design in proper way or non integration testing validates the architecture design, validate all. So validation is ensure that the product is जो प्रोडक्ट बनना वो इन राइट वे में बन रहा है. ओके. सो in another in proper way, we can say that the validation is the process of determining whether a fully developed software conforms to its requirement specification or not. Validation is applied to the fully developed and integration software to check if it satisfies the customer requirements or not. System testing can be considered as a validation step where it is determined whether the fully developed code is as per its requirements specification. Okay. Objectives. What is the objective of software testing? It identifies defects, ensuring quality, improving reliability. Okay. Validation requirements. Also, the objective of system testing, enhancing user experience, cost reduction. Okay, these are the some basic objectives of software testing. Okay. So basically, software testing divided into category. First is manual testing and automation testing. Manual testing further divided into white box testing, black box and gray box testing. So further white box testing is divided in unit testing, integration testing and system testing. And integration testing further divided into incremental testing, non-incremental testing, and further incremental testing divided in top-down and bottom-up approach. And black box is divided into functional testing, non-functional testing, and functional testing also divided in the unit, integration and system testing. Non-functional testing is performance testing, usability testing, and compatibility testing. And further performance testing is divided in the load testing, stress testing, scalability testing and stability testing. We will discuss some basic testing. Okay. What is manual testing? So manual testing is a technique to test the software that is carried out using functions and features of an application, which means manual testing will be check the defect manually with trying one by one function in working as expected. What is the advantages of manual testing? Fast and accurate visual feedback are there, less expensive होना चाहिए, no coding is required, है ना, and efficient for unplanned changes. Automation testing. Automated testing is a technique where the tester writes script independently and uses suitable software, or we can say that it will uses some automation tools for testing. ठीक है. Levels of software testing: unit testing, integration testing, system testing, and acceptance testing. What is unit testing? Unit testing involves the testing of each unit or an individual components of the software applications. It is the first level of functional testing, a single testable part of software system and tested during the development phase of the application's software. So the main aim of unit testing is to validate unit components with its performance. Okay. मतलब स्मॉल पार्ट्स डिवाइडेड होते हैं जिनको हम लोग दैट स्मॉल पार्ट्स को वी हैव टू टेस्ट दैट स्मॉल पार्ट्स सो दैट बड़े पार्ट्स अगर वी आर गोइंग टू टेस्ट द होल पार्ट सो we will get some errors, but we have अगर उसी हम बड़े पार्ट को छोटे छोटे पार्ट में डिवाइड कर देंगे, so we will get the more and high bugs and errors, so that हम error free कर सकें ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा. So main aim is so that we have to done unit testing, system testing, and all that type of testing. What is the advantage of unit testing? Uses module approach due to that any part can be tested without waiting for completion of another part testing. The developing team focuses on the provided functionality of the unit and how functionality should look in unit test suits to understand the unit API. Okay, what is the disadvantages? It cannot identify integration or broad level errors, or it works on units of the code. In the unit testing, evaluation of all execution paths is not possible, so unit testing is not able to catch each and every error in a program. It is best suitable for conjunction which other testing activities. Process of unit testing: first we have to create the test cases, we review or we have to review and on the test cases. Baseline क्या है? Baseline known measures based on which testing should be done. Execute test cases. These are the some basic process of unit testing. What is integration testing? We have to integrate that divided part, okay, small parts into a whole part, into a big part. So integration testing is a level of software testing where individual units are combined and tested to verify if they are working as they intended to when integrate. Okay, the main aim here is to test the interface between the मॉड्यूल्स. हम मॉड्यूल को डिवाइड करते हैं, यूनिट टेस्टिंग करते हैं, उन मॉड्यूल को फिर हम इंटीग्रेट करके हम होल यूनिट को कंबाइन करके अगेन वी हैव टू टेस्ट एंड वेरीफाई दैट द वर्किंग are working as they intended to when integrated. Okay, what is the advantages of integration testing? It makes sure that integrated modules work properly as intended. ठीक है, it can detect the errors related to interfaces between the modules. It can identify the errors and early stages so that it can be error corrected early. Covers large volumes of the system, so more efficient, and it is more reliable. Okay, well, another testing is integration testing. Integration testing strategy are the entire system is viewed as a collection of subsystems, and the integration testing strategy determines the order in which subsystems are selected for testing and integration. Big bang integration, incremental integration, top down integration, bottom up integration, and sandwich integrations are the some types of integration strategy or integration testing types. Okay, so basic differences of unit and integration testing are: unit testing, each module of the software is tested separately, and integration testing all modules of the software are tested combined. In unit testing, tester knows the internal design of the software. In integration testing, does not know the internal design of the software. Unit testing is performed first of all testing process, and integration testing is performed after unit testing and before system testing. Unit testing is white box testing, integration testing is black box testing. Unit testing is performed by the developer, integration testing performed by the tester. Okay. And another is what is system testing. In system testing is a type of software testing that is performed on a complete integrated system to evaluate the compliance of the system with the corresponding requirements. In each testing, integration testing past components are taken as an input. The goal of integration testing is to detect any irregularity between the units that are integrated together. Okay. एडवांटेजेस ऑफ सिस्टम टेस्टिंग, वेरीफाई करता है ओवरऑल फंक्शनलिटी ऑफ द सिस्टम को, डिटेक्ट करता है, आइडेंटिफाई करता है सिस्टम लेवल problems early in the development cycle. Disadvantages of the system testing can be time consuming and it much more expensive, क्योंकि हम whole system को क्या कर रहे हैं, टेस्ट कर रहे हैं. So it can be time consuming हो सकता है and more much expensive भी हो सकता है. Requires adequate resources and infrastructure. Okay. What is tested in the system testing? हम functional testing को check करते हैं. We have to done performance testing, we have to done security testing, we have to done compatibility testing, we have to done usability testing. Okay, next is acceptance testing. In acceptance testing is a method of software testing where a system is tested for acceptability. The major aim of this test is to evaluate the compliance of the system with the business requirements and access whether it is acceptable for delivery or not. Okay. Acceptance testing is the last phase of the software testing performed after system testing and before making the system available for actual use. And their advantages are provides करता है and end user vision क्या है उसका, keeps विजन्स क्या है, कीप्स ऑन गोइंग मेंटेनेंस कॉस्ट एज लो एज पॉसिबल हो सके. वाइट बॉक्स टेस्टिंग. इन वाइट बॉक्स टेस्टिंग इज बेस्ड ऑन द इनर वर्किंग ऑफ एन application, focuses on the inner application of the application and it revolves around internal testing. The term white box was used because of the see through box concept. The clear box or white box name symbolize the ability to see through the software outer shell, okay, into its inner working. One of the basic goal of the white box testing is to verify a working flow for an application. White box testing में हम क्या करते हैं, white box testing is also called as structural testing में हम कह सकते हैं, code based testing, clear testing, open testing, glass box testing. okay, कैसे हम परफॉर्म करते हैं व्हाइट बॉक्स को. टेस्टर डिवाइडेड इनटू टू बेसिक कॉन्सेप्ट. फर्स्ट इज अंडरस्टैंड द सोर्स कोड एंड इट विल क्रिएट द टेस्ट केसेस एंड एग्जीक्यूट देम. ठीक है, अंडरस्टैंड द source code. The tester must be must verify the knowledgeable in the programming language used in the applications they are testing. Also, the testing person must be highly aware of secure coding practices. Create करता है test cases and execute them. Writing more code to test the application's source code. The tester will develop little tests for each process or series of process in the application. Levels applicable to white box testing method is applicable to the following levels of software testing. First is unit testing. It applicable in unit testing, integration testing and system testing. So how do you verify in white box testing? Basically it will verify the security holes, it verify the broken or incomplete paths क्या है, it will verify the flows of structure क्या है, expected outputs, what is the expected outputs, it will verify the conditional loops in the code to check the complete functionality क्या है of the any type of application, line by line or section by section it will verify in the code. Okay, what is the advantages of white box testing? Testing can be commenced at an earlier stage so that one need not wait for the GUI to be available. Testing is more through with the possibility of covering most paths. It is easy to automate. What is the disadvantage? Due to the fact that skilled tester is needed to perform white box testing, the costs are increased. Okay. The test focuses on the software as it exists and missing functionality may not be discovered. And test script maintenance can be a burden if the implementation changes too frequently. It is suitable for a small project. What is black box testing? In black box testing, this matter is named so because the software program software program in the eyes of the tester is like a black box inside which one cannot see. A black box test takes into account only the input and output of the software without regard to the internal code of the system. Okay, black box testing, also called functional testing and behavioral testing, it focuses on determining whether or not a program does what it is supposed to do based on its functional requirements. It attempts to find errors in the external behavior of the code in the following categories. First is incorrect or missing functionality क्या है, interface errors क्या है, errors in data structure used by interfaces, behavior और performance errors क्या है, initialization and termination errors क्या है. ओके हमें एरर पार्ट से नहीं मतलब हमें जो आउटपुट है इन उन कैटेगरीज वी हैव टू check in the black box testing. Why black box testing? It helps in identify an incomplete and inconsistent requirements. It addresses the state requirement as well as implied requirement. It encompasses the end user perspective क्या है. It handles valid and invalid inputs. Can be started early in the cycle as soon as the specification are ready or not. When to do black box testing starts from the beginning of the software project's life cycle regardless of the SDLC model chosen for the project. Test scenarios and test data can be prepared when the software is in the design phase. Once the code is ready and delivered for testing, test scenarios are executed. Okay, it is applicable to the integration testing, system testing and acceptance testing. Okay. Some basic advantages are tester requires no knowledge of implementation and programming language use. Internal parts से कोई मतलब नहीं है यहाँ पे. So reveals any ambiguities and inconsistency in the functional specification, efficient when used on large system. Tests are done from user point of view. Test cases can be designed as soon as the specification are completed. What is the disadvantages? Only a small number of possible inputs can be tested and many programs paths will be left untested. Okay, because without clear specification, which is the situation in many projects, test cases will be difficult to design. Tests can be redundant if the software developer has already run a test case. Thank you for the today lectures.